Hello, HateLesS Gaming here. Today I am going to talk about accepting defeat is what I wanted to make this video about. And the more I thought about it, the harder it got to find a way to explain it. And I've been trying to kind of think of a way to share my mentality in accepting defeat or moving on from a loss or that is that's one point where people get upset or frustrated about what's happening. You have a bad teammate and you're losing a game, and it's their fault, or you blame them, and then you get angry. Why do you get angry when it just lost? It's not a big deal. Um, so in this video, I guess I'm just gonna kind of rant a little bit, and hopefully, something will rub off on you guys the right way. Is how I'm going to try and do this one. Anyways, when you're playing games online, you're going to lose. Just end of day. You're going to lose some. You're going to win some. And the idea is to have fun, to enjoy your time, to enjoy gaming, to have a good time. That's why we all play games, to have a good day, to have fun. And losing is part of that. And one thing that is very true is that when you lose a game, you stand to learn more from your mistakes than when you win. So what happens to people a lot is they lose a game and they're like, "Oh, well, that player was just bad," or "Oh," and they don't accept their own faults. They don't accept what they did wrong to lose the game, and so they never improve. And so when you lose a game, you can watch yourself or record yourself or do whatever in StarCraft 2, those replays and various games. You can see how you got killed, and you can learn from your losses. When you do the wrong thing and you win a game, you're just going to get reinforced to do the wrong thing. So you don't really win. You don't really learn when you lose or when you win. So part of losing is also learning. And so if we look back at our losses, look back at what we did wrong, we can improve ourselves and therefore win more in the future. See where I'm getting with this? So kind of what the point that this leads into is, rather than competing against others, maybe it might be a better idea to compete against yourself and try and improve your own gameplay. Maybe work to get a higher kill death ratio in your shooter. Maybe work to have better statistics in your StarCraft game. Survive longer in EVE Online. Whatever game you play, find something that you can track that measures your own performance and your own ability to do things without taking into account or without other people being able to influence. So, for example, you can track your economy in StarCraft 2. You can say, hey, you know what? I did really good on my economy this game. And you can like work on your economy. You can work on your fundamentals. You can work on your basics. You can do something to make your gameplay better than last time, regardless of whether you're winning or losing. And then you can work on improving yourself and have a better time gaming overall. And this kind of leads into like the competitive side of gaming, because you always want to improve and get better. But at the same time, it's also the for me, it's the casual side, because I don't play to win every game. I play to get a little bit better myself, and I play to learn something or improve my gameplay. And so it just kind of leads me to want to just get better. I lost. Okay, that guy that's not doing so hot, he might be new. He might be really good. He just doesn't pay attention to how or why he lost. He just here to have fun like you, and or he's trying something new and different. Who knows what's actually happening? But that's my mentality around losing. You definitely stand more to gain when you lose than when you win, because when you lose, you can learn something from your losses, and yeah, it's no reason to get mad. In fact, it's a reason to get glad. Don't get mad. Get glad. Promise you, I'm not sponsored by whatever brand that is. I don't even remember. Anyways, um, I wanted to include Cat in this video. The kitty walked up there, and normally the cat kind of comes over in the video, but the cat's not. She, I went and petted her, and she didn't come in here. So sorry about no cat. I do want to say thank you to all the people that comment on these videos. It means a lot to me. I know that they don't get the highest viewership, and I know that they're not the common type of video that this channel creates, but they are getting more viewership than the last one of its kind, and they are doing well, and the comments have been insanely supportive. I really appreciate the comments that you guys put out for these videos. It makes me smile. And also you guys share, which is really neat. Unfortunately, I don't really have a good story to tell in my own experience of accepting loss. It's something that, well, I guess I'll talk a little bit. When I was younger, I used to get really mad when I lost a Halo game. Like I get mad. I'd yell. I'd scream. I'd yell in the headset. I'd swear. I'd do all the things. And the older I got, it just mattered less. And as I continue to age, a single game doesn't matter anymore. A single thing doesn't matter. A single loss in Eve doesn't matter. In fact, I lost like 20 ships yesterday doing an event site, which video yesterday, you guys can see my losses is all PvE, and I died a bunch of times, but I had fun learning. But I mean, you play, you lose, and I used to be that angry kid. I used to be that 16-year-old swearing, just cussing and getting angry, just that angry. Like I get it. You're upset that you're losing because it feels like this game matters. It doesn't. It just the older I got, and it just I just grew to become more casual and have a kind of a more relaxed attitude towards gaming, and I feel like that has made games much more enjoyable for myself. I've had a lot more fun doing gaming in general as I've become calmer and chiller and just relaxing and enjoying the game. I mean, I don't know how to explain it. It just when you view your mistakes as your own, and you own your mistakes, and you see a defeat or a loss, and you find a way to learn from that, it goes a lot further than just getting angry. And you know what happens when you do that? You actually get better, and you end up winning more games. That's what ends up happening. So it's really a mindset or a mentality where, you know, I lost, it's okay. You know, let's go jump into the next one and have fun. It doesn't matter if we lost, and if you learn and improve yourself, you will definitely. And I know I'm just going in circles here. You will definitely become a better at whatever game you're doing, or you'll find more enjoyment in it when you understand a game more. You tend to have a little bit more fun, as you know, little tricks that you can do and stuff. But I do encourage you guys to, you know, have fun and continue bringing each other up. And until then, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one.